on. I'm wearing this nice new suit that my wife got me for our anniversary. It's been a little cold this winter. I saw a little wrinkled chihuahua, but it turned out to be a shriveled wiener dog. Yeah. I got a new pair of glasses, and I was gonna wear them tonight, but I somehow scratched the lens, put them in my pocket. That's weird. Can you hear me up in the nosebleeds? Okay, front rows, if you need cocaine, I think those folks got it. But after last year, I didn't win, so surprisingly. I thought maybe it was because I didn't appeal to enough people. So I thought this year I would expand slightly, and now the deaf can enjoy, the jokes that I'm telling. And I want to make sure I give shout-outs to all the judges. So I was thinking Sea Monster and Monica McDaniel, you should team up as S&M and Eminem. Sweet. Then, I could trademark that little TM on the end of the whatever. But, no, you're both creative educators, the work you do, and so I was thinking here's a great thing. One about me, I love playing around with words. I recently learned that a lot of meth users are decadent. Yeah, no, they are, because, that's why. Right, and I want to give a shout out to Amanda Detmer. I was learning your body of work. I watched everything you were in, and let me tell you, folks, she gets killed a lot. She's really good too. When she actually dies, no one will believe it. And my favorite judge is, of course, Mad Bob Howard. That joke will land eventually. There. Your audience is a little brighter than this last show. So if you're like me and 54% of the rest of the country who didn't vote for our current president, I was reminded of the story of the Emperor's New Clothes. Imagine our current president in that situation. I feel like he would just yell at the child and say, "No one has ever seen clothes these nice before, you wouldn't even know." But, so I'm planning, I think what part of it is the emotional appeal of words. So again, I really like words, and I think one way to do that is in my head, I rewrite everything I read with simpler words. Try to keep up, okay? So like I was saying, I try to rewrite things I'm reading. So here's a powerful word. The word guns really sticks into people's heads. So whenever I read the word guns, I replace it. And I tell myself it just means pew-pews. You're gonna take these pew-pews from my cold dead hands. It's a lot less emotionally charged. Or, so I recommend these to everyone. Immigrant, really easy. Just replace that one. World traveling go-getters. What is there not to like about, refugees, you had accidental to the front of that. But, okay, so finally, they're just accidentally doing it. So, and finally comes to our president, and I was thinking, what should I replace that in my head with? And I came up with, he's a temp worker who was hired with a selection process that hasn't been updated since there were 46 states, and states elected senators based in state legislatures alone, and basically only white guys could vote. So that is a little long. So what I'm going to do instead, when I read any article, I'm going to honor the position and not the person. So I'm gonna replace it with the real, live, actual president every time it comes up. Because he's a narcissist, and I figure if he wants me to say his name like Beetlejuice, so I'm not gonna. For the next 4 years, just the president. So like, here's a headline you might see, okay? Just like that. Now, replace it. Alright, so, how many people here, the last little bit of wordplay I'm going to leave you with, how many people here were involved in All Women's March this last weekend? Fantastic. So, did you notice that being here tonight and being there last Saturday, you have now participated in Chic Period Week? Thank you very much.